So we are live, and I will get started in just a minute or two. I have no idea if one of my 15 subscribers will show up to this, but we'll wait for a minute or two just in case. So let me get what I need here. And we are going to do a live opening. I'm going to talk to you guys for a minute or two, and then we'll do a live opening. So give me a minute. I actually have to go get a couple of sleeves and protectors, as well as my knife for opening the box. I'll be right back. Okay. I had plans to record all weekend, but Friday, so the whole weekend was planned out. The weather was supposed to be nice. Yesterday was supposed to be a day off from family-related stuff, so I was supposed to have time to myself. And I was going to do some recording, and that got shot down because my kiddo felt sick, so I was taking care of him. And then on top of that, we were supposed to take Noah and Levi to Chuck E. Cheese today for their first Chuck E. Cheese experience. And that coming of age experience got shot down again because they're not feeling well. So what was once going to be an excellent weekend with plenty of time has turned into barely being able to scrape together time to do this. But we are going to do this right now. So I had a couple of spare booster packs I was going to open up on camera, and I don't know why this happened. I brought them out and I was going to record probably about a week ago, and my wife looks when I bring the Pokemon packs out, and she's not like opposed to Pokemon collecting or whatever, but it's not like she's at the same level of enthusiasm that I am. And she sees the pack, she's like, "Oh, am I opening those with you?" And I was like, "Not unless you want to go on camera. I mean, I was going to do it for my channel." And she was like, "Oh, I want to open the packs." And I wasn't in a position to record. My recording equipment was at school. So I was like, okay, I guess we'll open them. Well, she pulled probably one of the best cards in the set, of course, off camera. And I'm like, well, that's awesome. Seriously, thank you for that for the set. But that would have been good content. So honestly, I should be letting her open this. And she said, she was like, "I'm not opposed to opening stuff on camera." So who knows? Maybe you'll see my wife show up at some point and she'll be opening with us on the channel. But we're going to crack into a additional Hidden Fates Elite Trainer box and see what we get. So first and foremost, as always, probably one of the most beautiful promo cards I've ever seen. I can never, every time I see this, I can never get over the artwork on this. I love the stained glass look on this card. This is my third one. I'll probably send some of them off to be graded at some point. And this one looks pretty decent, the centering and everything else. So that'll go into the collection. Honestly, I'll probably just make, by the time I get all my Hidden Fates material, I'll probably just end up making a whole page of them. All right. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. And if I have time, I want to update and do the next Let's Play. But we'll see how well that works. So I think, is it 3 or 4 to the front? I think it's 3. We'll try to do the card trick this time. All right, Chansey, Brock, Siphon, well, that's good. I didn't have a rare up front. Voltorb, Pikachu, Ekans. Same for the holo. Butterfree. Okay, so it's 4 then because the energy was there. So you always got the energy. All right, regular Butterfree for the first one. Man, by the time I've told people before, this is the best set to open since I was opening cards in 1999. But the This set will definitely probably be the one that I like opening for a long time, unless they really one up themselves. I'll be interested to see what the Eevee set is like when it comes out. So, and supposedly they're doing that 25th anniversary set that's going to be something different. So we'll see what that looks like. All right, Energy, put that aside. Jinx. Jinx always looks so weird. Magmar, Farfetch'd. Side. Whoa, we got something back there. Fairy, Charmander, Pikachu. Nice. A Buzzwole shiny. So I will definitely take that. I'm probably gonna. Oh, what is this? I didn't know there was a holo Eevee as a rare. I had no idea that was in that set. So these are the what do you call them? Like the Super Beasts or whatever they were from the Sun and Moon era. That's an interesting one. I'll have to look up how much they're worth. I'm not as hyped about them just because they are not the newer age. I'm sorry, they are the newer age Pokemon. And I'm obviously into the original 151. All right. I have to sleeve that in a minute. Third pack. Let's toss the 1, 2, 3, 4, the energy. So you get green energy. I collect the holo energies when they come out. Every so often your holo card is a holo energy. My higher def camera is actually in my bag at school right now, so I got to just use this. Nice. Definitely take that. A shiny type null for one of the baby shiny slots. And then a regular Jolteon, my favorite of the evolutions. Probably Jolteon and Umbreon together. So I will definitely take the type null shiny. That was one of, if I were to pick a Pokemon from the Sun and Moon era that I liked, one of the newer ones, it would definitely be that. So give me a second, because I'm just like tossing the cards out here in my limited working space, because we've been shifting the kids' rooms around, and I need to actually sleeve what I've been pulling up. And then we'll keep going. Let me get my sleeves out. I can put them in top loaders after, but I at least want to get sleeves on some of these here. Just so the cards laying on top of one another. I don't want to mess up the holo on there. I'm going to sleeve up that Eevee too. I like that artwork for the Eevee a lot. It's got the Voltorbs, the Grimer, a couple. I always like the arts where there's like additional Pokemon in the back, and then you've got the one up front. So that was one of the reasons I love the Charizard and Blastoise. Basically those promo cards that came out during the 20th in 2016 in the large collection boxes. They have absolutely gorgeous art. I think I showed my Charizard one in one of the other videos I did. So energy, psychic energy. All right, Brock's Gym, Chansey, Graveler, Slowpoke, Voltorb, Koffing, Atkins, Cubone, Clefairy, and a regular Electrode. I'll have to see. I've opened a decent amount of this. I do still need certain ones for my binder collection, because I'm actually collecting the entire Hidden Fates set. But to see which ones I still need. I know I need the regular Charizard. Now, if we pull the shiny one, I'm going to absolutely lose it, because that card is more than expensive. And that would be insane to have for the collection. Man, I feel like I'm seeing, I guess there's not a whole bunch of uncommons, but I just keep seeing Chansey over and over again. All right, Caterpie, Ekans, Paris, Charmander, and the Starmie GX. And that's actually great, because this is, while it's not a very expensive card, this is one of the few that I know I do need for the regular set collection. Again, outside of the shiny sets. So, all right, this one. Oh, I really hope that I get a chance to work on the Let's Play later today. That'd be great, because I want to take on the first gym in Pokemon Red. By the way, if you have old Pokemon games, I was listening to a YouTube podcast or video yesterday, and they were talking about the game market, not the card market, and how much, oh, nice, Holo Energy, and Misty for the rare. Good pulls. All right. But they were talking to me. I was listening, and they were talking about the old school video games. So, like Pokemon Fire Red, I had no idea. I bought Fire Red about 2 to 3 years ago, the cartridge for my Game Boy Advance, and Fire Red is now apparently going for like $120 if it's a nice, authentic copy. And even some of the DS ones that were like $25, $30 a few years ago they were like, oh, Pokemon Black 2 is like over $100. It's like $120. I was like, are you kidding me? So I realized this weekend I probably have well over $1,000 in just Pokemon games, like the actual video games themselves. I wouldn't liquidate those because those are, part of my childhood, and I love to play the games. Nice, that's a double. So that will definitely be up for trade, a shiny Rowlet. And I do love Rowlet because that Pokemon is my original starter for Sun and Moon. So when I played through the Sun and Moon games, I definitely went for Rowlet as my starter. And it's funny, in some of the later games, I really like the grass types. So in the originals, I usually like the fire types as my starter. But in the newer games, I found the grass types very often have been the ones that I go with. Okay. All right. Always hard to keep them straight when you're doing them like this. And then you get peeks at what's there. Jolteon and Arbok. All right. The Jolteon's hollow. That's nice. Okay. How many do we have left? 2 left, it looks like. Getting through them. I have to see if we actually get this Charizard or not. Yeah, right. That'd be amazing. All right. 2, 3, 4. I'd love to get one more of the big shiny GXs instead of just the Super Beasts or whatever they are, but we'll see. Is that something back there? Geodude, Fairy, Eevee. Okay. And the Zapdos Hollow. So another shiny baby or tiny one for the collection that I do not have. So definitely take the Swablu. And then last pack, Mew, for good luck. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. See if I can keep this together. I don't know that I can. Jinx, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Fairy, Coffee, Weezing, and Clefable. Definitely not the strongest pulls, but still some new stuff for the collection. All right, everybody, that's it. Hopefully I'll have a Let's Play available later. I got to go tend to some other stuff. See you around.